Hello to everyone here. My name is Urumuri Abraham, a student in Department of Agricultural Mechanization at the University of Rwanda. Today, I'm presenting on the ergonomics of farm machinery. This presentation will explain how ergonomics principles improve safety, comfort, experience, productivity, and well-being in agriculture operation. Topic 1. Operator postures analysis in tractor driving. Posture is very important during tractor operation. Recommended ergonomic postures angles included waist angles, elbows, hips, knees, and trunks angles are required. A poor posture can cause back pain, neck strain, fatigue, reduced concentration, musculoskeletal disorders. Anthropometric measurements such as sitting height, eyebrows heights, proprietorial height are used to adjust the tractor seat poetry. Productivity decrease when the fatigues increase. Here we have the formulas where the productivity equal to the base productivity times 1 minus fatigues or fatigue. As you see here, we have different postures. As you see, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 postures here, as you see. We have a design of ergonomics controls panels. All machinery controls should be easy to reach, be reliable, color-coded, comfort to operate, and intuitive. Reaching appropriate formulas like this one, reach equal to the feather heights plus arm length. Primary control should be placed within the primary reaching zones. Here, poor control placement may result in raised response, increased errors, fatigue, and accident. Here you have to note some things here, like torque formula, which is used in level design. Torque is equal to the force times distance. Good ergonomics control design reduces operator effort. And blind spot in agricultural vehicles. Proper visibility is essential for safe machinery operation. Poor visibility can cause collision, tractor rovers, injuries, equipment damage. Blind spots are common in the tractors, harvesters, chaff cutters, and threshers. Reaction distance formulas can be calculated also by speed times reaction time. Also, the stopping distance can also be calculated, which is equal to the reaction distance times plus flex distance. Here we have a solution. It can also be included also. Mirrors, cameras, sensors, improved cabin design, a better lighting system. 4. Usability of multifunction joysticks controls. Joysticks controls are common used in modern agriculture machinery. The wheels should remain in unit postures, like 170 to 190 degrees with angles. Problem caused the poor joystick design are like wood strain, static muscle fatigues, reduced control accuracies. Here we have important consideration, like adjustable sensitivities, tactical feedbacks, boosting support, low resistance force. Here you have the torque formulas. Also, you have to notice somewhere. Here torque equal to the force times distance. Here also we have the formula which called energy expenditure formulas, which is equal to the 0.0175 times net times weight. Topic 5. Whole body vibration in the tractor operators. Whole body vibration is one of the major ergonomics problems in tractors, which cause low back pains, fatigue, reduced concentration, musculoskeletal disorders. Here we also have the method to reduce it. suspension assist, integrated cabins, reduced driving speed, work less schedules. Topic 6. Seat design optimization. In ergonomic structure, seat should be provide lumbar support, adjustable heights, proper cushionings, vibration isolation, comfort, and backrest. Seat pressure formula, we have a pressure which is equal to the force over areas. Low pressure improves comfort and reduces injury risk. Poor seat design lead to the fatigue, back pains, reduced productivities. Seat design should be seat reference to the point, which must be also be automatic measures or measured. Here you have unharming risk in the small scale farmings. Unfrequent lift, fertilizer bags, seed bags, harvest loads, hand tools. Poor lifting techniques can also cause injuries. Here you have lifting index formulas, which is equal to the load over commanded limits. Here we have also the solution. Mechanical lift aids must be there. Proper posture trainings also needed. Better tools design. Topic 8. Musculoskeletal disorder are common among the farm machinery operation, which include repetitive motion, awkward postures, whole body vibration, prolonged sittings, heavy manual work. The common ones are low back pains, full pains, waist injuries, and knee pains. Here we have the prevention method also. Correct postures, adjustable seatings, resting. Topic 9. Ergonomics factors contributing to the factors rollovers. Factors rollovers are among the leading causes of farm accidents. Contributing to ergonomics factors are like fatigue, poor visibilities, slow reaction times, poor control layout, and uneven trial. Preventive measures we have here rollover protection structures, seat belts, improved visibilities, better trainings, practice and practice management. Existing systems. Promotion should have strip steps, strong handholds, proper ladder system, good entry system, reduce fall and slips, sneaks and strain, and avoid injuries. Step height should match anthropometric measures such as proprietor height, and handholds should be also placed within the easy. The topic 11. Have the fatigue and machinery operational safety. Fatigue reduces attendance, judgment, and concentration times. Because of fatigue, you have the longer hour of workings, heat stress, noise, vibration, and static postures. Fatigue increases accidental risk. Here have the formula of productive formulas, which is also as explained above, is equal to the base times minus 1 minus fatigues or fatigue. Less scheduling is necessary to maintain the safety. I go to the next topic 12 here. Noise exposure and health protection. Which machinery produce high noise levels? If it causes noise, yeah, loss, stress, communication problems, and fatigues. They have control measures. Ear protection devices, treating cabinets, proper maintenance, and noise dumps. Topic 30. Mental cloud in the production cultures. Modern machinery includes GPS systems, sensors, digital displays, multi-controls. Operator now explains mental workloads in addition of physical workloads. Cognitive demand including concentration, decision making, information processing. Interfacing should therefore be simple, clear, and user friendly. Topic 15. Interface and design for the GPS guide equipment. Good interface design improves precision farming's efficiency, accuracy, and safety. Features of good interface. Color displays, easily to read and text, audible arrest, and proper control placement. Primary controls should be within the primary reaching zones. Display match remain visible under regularly and dust and vibration also. Topic 16. Ergonomics of autonomous and semi-autonomous machineries. Modern agriculture increasing uses like autonomous tractors, tractor harvester, semi-automatic system. Ergonomics concern include human machinery interaction, attention in monitoring, safety transaction between the automatics and the manual modes. Operators must remain alert even during automated operation. Topic 17. Wearable technology for monitoring health. Wearable device can monitor health related fatigue, energy expenditure, physical activities. We also have the benefits: improved safety, better fatigue management, better monitoring. We have the recommendation of physiological limits. Heart rate must be less than or equal to the 120. Next slide. Smartphones application for the farm ergonomics. Smartphone application can support both monitoring, heart and stress calculation, lift index calculation, and ergonomics trainings. Good app design should include large button, high contrast, simple navigation, and easy instruction. This application improve farm awareness and safety. Here also we have the smallholder and this large scale mechanized farming. A smallholder farmer challenges have vulnerables, high lift risk, poor tools, and limited mechanization. Large scale farming challenges include the whole body vibration, mentors, workloads, long sitting periods, complex controls. Both systems require economics improvement. Climate effects on the operator comfort. Environmental factors affect operator include the heat, dust, humidity, temperature. Heat stress causes dehydration, fatigue, reduced concentration. Heat stress is averted by using different methods. The country measures calibration shells and the calibration cabinets, less ergonomics design of the hand tools. Tools such as hooves, stoppers, which can be designed ergonomically. Good economical hand tools should maintain neutral wrist postures, reduce grip force, minimize vibration, improve comfort, and there are also the benefits: reduce fatigues, reduce injuries, and increase also efficiency. Ergonometry in the machinery design. Ergonometry refers to the body measurement. The important of measurement includes structural and elbow heights, appropriate heights, arm strength, hips, blades. Designing for the 5th and 19th percentile date most operators. Complementary is very important for the city design, step heights, reach envelopes, controls, control reach and route in the combined harvester. Control should be within the comfortable reach, clear, but easy to operate. Emergency control should be within the immediate reach. Good control route to reduce fatigue, loss, delay in response. Operator should be just under real fluid condition. Design of adjustable machineries. Operator vary in the height, weight, strength, and flexibilities. If machine should have adjustable seat, pedals, steering wheels, armrest, and control panels. Disability improves comfort, safety, and also productivity. Its stress management. Its stress management strategy include hydration, rest, schedules, scheduled provision, cooling system, reduced work intensity. High temperature reduces productivity and increase fatigue. Workplace cycles should that even exposure its effect. That exposure cause structural problems, high iteration fatigues and reduce visibility. Solution here is the solution. Seat cabins, air filtration system, respiratory, proper and maintenance. Operator should use E when is necessary. You also have range settings is plannings. Operating settings may cause back pains, reduce circulation, or body vibration exposures. Chronic standing may cause also leg fatigues, proper foot pains, varicose veins. Here we have the solution. Task rotational, scratching breaks, adjustable working station, anti-fatigues, gender sensitivity ergonomics design. Men and women differ in the both side strength, reach capabilities. Agriculture equipment should therefore accommodate both male and female operators. Examples: here we have a low control force, adjustable seat range, small grip size, reduce step heights. Cruise design improve safety and quality. Accessibility for elderly farmers. Elderly operators may experience reduced strength, poor vision, slower action times, reduced flexibilities. Machine should therefore provide large control, retractings, entry system, comfort settings, and reduce control settings. Here we have also what's called ergonomics and farm productivity. Ergonomics movement result in producing increased low absenteeism, better morals, high productivity. Examples: better sitting reduce the fatigue, better control and reduce errors. Climate control improves concentration. Productivity increase when the fatigue decrease. Ergonomics design of foot controls pedals in tractor and harvester. Tractor pace angle, grouped inform pedals, placement and safety for comfort operation. Have different parameters here like release, impulse, and required force. But for relevant to the pedals, optimum legs extension for pedal application, the top foot. For nickels, have the top foot position with the fatigues. Hips angle have the support strength, pedal application, distribution of pressure across the foot. Accommodate the primary operators. Here we also command angle as is seen here. Set 2. Impact for cabin layout on the operator efficient and comfort. Design principles: intuitive layout within the reach, color coded and clear labels also be there. Set reference point, a foundation for the position of all control and displays. That's the base one. Reaching the envelopes, which is equal to the reach. Which is the reach equal to the shoulders, height plus arm length. Environmental factors like lighting, noise, temperature, humidity, all are affect the cabinet comfort. Integrate the climate controls, noisy, damping, and vibration isolation to reduce the fatigues. Here have the topics. Three. Designing traditional farming tools. Traditional tools offer force acquired postures. Ergonomics design improves wasting postures, weighting distribution, grips comfort. Tools balance also. Here I have the examples: angles like angled handles, occasional grips, adjustable handle length. This reduced musculoskeletal disorders. As you see here, we have the regulatory part as explained, have traditional issues, ergonomic solution, and the expected benefits. Like here we have, I always say that if it's the length, move to the fit for the stretchers. Ergonomic solution we have here is the adjustable and detachable handles. And the expected benefit is will be accommodated the vast and use population. Here we have ergonomics hydraulic control system in agricultural machineries. Here we have different things. Hydraulics control should require minimum force, be clear, labeled, regrouped logically, provide practical feedbacks. Good design reduce fatigue, operator confusion, errors. Emergency control should always be easy to access. Here we have the related point, but all has been explained. Human and machine interaction. Here we have the sensors to human control the machine to displays. Other things I can say for here is the position control within the primary reach envelopes, like group by functional. Here I also have the also called integrative hypix or auditory feedbacks for critical function. Especially material reach have many things can do here. I have the effect of even terrain cause also increased vibration, poor postures, fatigues, and reduced controls. Mitigation method have suspension seat, reduce speed, improve the trainings, resting schedulings. Operator should maintain a proper posture during the operation. As shown here explained, we have the different types of terrain. Have different of posture risk. Have also the different types of mitigation strategy can be used. For like stopped runs, the posture risk there they are lateral flanks bend increase, lower risk increase. Mitigation strategy like a solution to change. How to treat the compensating seat enhance visibilities. For the modes and soft ground, we read today. Pedal effort increase and the metal rod increase. Mitigation strategy have to be used. Have to power assist control and traction trainings. Next trade, going to next trade. Here also have a rating and the condition and the performance. For rating effect like visibility, accuracy, reaction time, and safety. For good lighting, we have the system should be reduce the glare and eliminate hazard and improve the visibilities at night. Instrumental panel should have adjustable brightness as here. Physical environmental improve the location, surroundings, lighting, noisy, temperature. Use high contrast and your back display for night operation. Avoid blue light and heavy screens. Poor light also impairs sensing may usually due to the delay of control system, which is also increase the errors and also the accident risk. And the next also have the operating machinery in rain or the moody condition. Rain and moody increase sleep risk, reduce visibilities, mental and workloads, and control difficulties. As I explained, I have the module increase pedal resistance. It is the hydraulic assistance for the clutch and brakes. Here, as explained above, we have the design control of the textures, water resistance, surface, and range for groove operation. As we see above here, they have a clear intuitive labeling, even more important when visibility and grips are reduced. Adoption also have the adoption have to include the adoption include non-slip steps, waterproof controls, improved reaction, and the windshield wipers. Operator should reduce the speed during the wet condition. Here I have the role of ergonomics trainings in regular farm injury. Trainings is important for reducing farm injuries. Training topics includes operating postures, safety techniques, fatigue management, hazard recognition, and machinery adjustment. Particular demonstration improves learnings also. Have a train small ways, have the posture settings, and the fatigue management, hazard prevention, and use tools. For evaluation method for the posture settings, I have the pre and post posture assessment as required. For the hazard recognition, I have hazard identification and quiz. For fatigue management, also with the scenario based on rest planning, so yeah, it's like this one. To use it, you can use the one calculated or with the with tamarind way. Yeah. As well, we have the behavior adaptation to poor design machinery. Yeah. Here we have the when the ergonomics varies, operator adapt the suboptimal identify these design designers. Poor design suppose operator to adapt in safety. Example, allowing to reach the control, standing to absorb vibration, twisting during the operation. As you see, I have a difference there. I have poor design features. I have a control, absolute leach drops. Here we have high odor resistance, positive suspension, and reliability. As you see, I have the ergonomic consequence. Every poor design features have ergonomic consequence, like control reaching envelopes will also lead to increase of the back strain and fatigues. When you say for the part of the high head resistance, this will lead to the increase of encoded strain and the sure response. For the poor seat suspension, this will increase the leg fatigues and increases the fall risk. Unclear labelings also will lead to the elolates and the metaloads. Sometimes operator need to take some adaptation, like the control outside the reaching envelopes have to learn and twist the trunks. For the high pedals resistance, have to use the cross instead of full foot. For the power seat suspension, have to stand partial to absorb vibration. For anchor labelings, have to do the trials and errors operation. Have to check for all these things. That yeah, for ergonomic assignment tools helps to uh, identify the risk. Examples here have the light index calculation, posture analysis, and heat stress monitoring. Uh, Design enhance also the smart enhancement. We have the also we can talk about it for the smartphones app with the camera based on the posture analysis and sensor integration. Low tech option, a paper based on checklist, angle, gadget, and the color coded risk zones. Here we have these tools can help to improve also to the safety, productivity, and comfort. Here we have also about the ergonomic design and machine maintenance task. Here I can explain it in such way, like when you're designing machine, you consider human. The technician isn't about comfort. It's direct prevent injuries, cutting down the human errors and equipment entirely. As experience, I have the how implement of this ergonomic design principles for machinery maintenance. I have here on the one listed access and reach stabilities. Maintenance is inherent in physical, being stables and positioning and easy accessing are critical to prevent their slips and falls and the muscle trains. Now steps and handholds, even in the point, access should be featured aggressively. Safety cleanings and safety, like opening, radiating, and deeply textures methods to contract areas and moods. Hand holds should also establish a solid and 3-point inject close. Two hands, 1 foot, one hands, 2 feet. Over this stage are accents, providing the sequence is stable and functional immediately reducing the upward and headings. Primary reaching groups, eyebrows, which you can add or or minus 15 centimeters. Sales points like oil, lipsticks, fritters, and this joint should be ideal to rounded within the shine primary reaching zone. By pressing these high frequency items with variables, it has to be also be added or minus 15 centimeters. If you ensure that the cushion can work with the upper arms close to the body, maximize manual strength and reducing the shoulder strains. Trunk to the vertical inclination also must be considered when the physician must learn how to run forward and to access internal component or encourages their sprints should not be bent forward more than 10 to 25 degrees from the standing vertical position. Setting this angle significantly respect lower backs, fatigues, and disc pressures. However, also the physical clearance and the work dimension also must be there. Articulation don't operate in vacuums. They carry tools via thinkfulls and need space to move. Minimum clearance space, space also as explored, defined by base and property need to stand humanly, also to comfortable needs, brushes to sit while performing the activity those implement and cutting this space shorter, fixing elbows and the root and the force the body to the static executing postures. Accessing panels and latchings, service doors, and the panels should be zenith and symbolic openings. This ensures that technician is holding the flashlight and the placement filters is the one of the hands. You can still opening the ash and also the ash and also have the many things to talk here experimenting here. Now put protective equipment on the comfort and operating performance. Here, when you monitor to safety boots, gloves, hair protection, or respiratory, you are hinted adding the physical barriers between the technician and their works or operators. Personal protective equipment change how the human interact with the machines by increasing energy expenditure and reduce the fire motor risk and use the sensor inputs. Design machine safety. We have to look closely there's a personal protective equipment types. Ergonomic risks they are introducing and how engineering can mitigating them. Human concept they are like ergonomics. Respiratory, increase breathing effort. You have ergonomic risk. Increasing the breathing effort. Filter air force lungs to work harder. Setting the heart rate and the operating risk. Having three you can use here. Low resistance filters. Integrated high efficiency and low resistance to participate in the low chemical filter operation. Budget and the shorter, more infrequent and less break in the care air zones. Here protection. Modifier alert, passive farmer, plug and air blocks out, allow engine noise, but they are also mask warnings, horns, shiftings, and the engine features. All spoken instruction increase the reactionary time. Here I have the mitigation strategies. I have the electronics shows on the process for the portrait electronics or activeness constraints. Here more friends they are also compressing compressings and don't just descriptive speaks like sudden impact while reacting actively and amplifying human face and the machine active frequency. Grooves reduce Tago's feedbacks, methods, things, labors during the center touch, compensate and technician grips, tries and increase the link to the rapid frames and fatigues and the hands. Have the safety boots also have to look for safety boots, have to add the weights and modified session. Modification have to right weighting or besides tools. Initial breakdowns of organic risk mitigation. How to work for us not they read the trade, yeah, respiratory, road with energy, breathing through the filter, create the pressure, post the intakes to take the same volumes of oxygen. Chest muscles must expand harder if the technician is working inside the arm and venturize the machinery compartment. This extra work rods sparks their heat and raise in the rest of the body force temperatures. Design fix beyond using the low-resistance filters. Design internal machinery bias to maximize the passive airflows, integrate the quickly listed integration to farm resistance works. Auditor isolation and election times. When the machines damper articulations during the completely, they lose the virtual environmental context. They cannot hear the quick warning them. Now can they hear bearings and premature hissing that is dangerous. This central saturation relates their reaction during the time during the manufacturing. We have the structurals and the loopings over extension. When the growth numbers texture extension, the brain thinks that object is loopings. Voltarized response is discretionary significant higher than necessary. This is overlapping support that defines muscles in the hand and roosting is fatigue rapidity, which is leading to the fatigues and chronic condition like proper turns and storms and the acute drops through incident. Here you have the full rears blocks and controls feedbacks. Standard tools boot with broads of the tools, adjust the levers ending to the button of the foot from the machine pedals. In heavy agriculture and construction machinery, driver where the brake safety and boot safety grips and the brake pedal pressing clutch. Fail to fuse a mechanical vibration in the pedals indicate that the system is porous. For another strategy I'm going to explain, here, I'm going to also talk for the. Now we are going to the topic for 3. Ergonomics consideration in transport and agriculture machinery and public roads. Also, as you know how to control lights, but openly I'm going to talk uh, engineering and environmental consideration here. How is visibility and sightliness. Agriculture machinery is often wide, tall, and long, which create massive blind spots here and direct behind the operator and to the radio quarters. By the part of the hazard. Motorist trainings the behind the word harvester or implementing cannot see coming traffics or the load ahead. Conversely, the machine operators cannot see small passengers vehicles reviewing them. Other things about the realities. Physical structures of large cabins, grains, tanks, all flooded foldings, implement cuts of direct lines of inside. Make the machine slowing the barricade on the narrows to or widening with roads. Other things have to consider the reaction times and speed differential. Because the tractor moves so slowly, crossing times and drops rapidly for the passenger cars and approaching from behind. Yeah, other things have to consider the brake distance and dynamics. The catch machinery's braking system behave entire differential than the standard vehicles brakes, especially when the two heavy roads. For the tow matrons, every implement or grains cuts area have the independent braking system attached direct to the tractor pedals. The massive kinetic energy pushes the tractor forward during the sudden stops, drastically extending the overall braking distance. Other things out here to talk about is about the brake lockups. Most of the tractors just split the left and right brakes pedals for the tight fit turns. On the public roads, those pedals must be mechanical stroke together. If they are not, and the strings on the brakes to stop the transport the speed, they engage the one on the land speed, causing the engine to reach spin or to the jackknife into the coming rains. For lighting system and the visual scenarings, a system for light are designed to illuminate and ground direct in front of behind the machines, but they are highly ineffective and often blind in public space. The hazard, mood and dust from the field, operation frequency, case the restricting the refractory and the turning the senior, making the machines virtuous invisible during the dawn dusk or the night transport. Other things have to consider for operator fatigue and the cognitive shiftings. Driving massive machines down the loads require the intensive concentration. Operator must be attracted to the vehicle traffic, watch the lows, hangings, power lines, avoid the soft load shoulders, and manage weight, turning reduce all the same times. This intense cognitive powers caused rapid fatigue, which really the operators effective and narrows the situation awareness. Yeah, here have the best practice for machine operators as you see in this slide. Adjust and extend mirrors. Adana can talk about is about to trace the active running signals. Yeah, this the prior. You have this to ensure that the cleaner, effective, slowly moving vehicles. Triangle is mounted or pointed up the center of the machine, also the implement to the vehicles moving. Engage hazard to keep the armor expressions hazard right on the entire during the road trips. Cleaning the right physical wire designed all the lanes and friction the tap for the transaction from the road. Other things that will also consider maintaining the safety and the predictable speed. Drive to control it and uniform speed, avoid the sudden weighing, the sweeping into the shoulders to the right, the car pass into the area. So the signated structure sound pulls to the areas, dropping the hefter into the soft and proud ditch through the also high speed into can instantly cause the rollovers. However, the last one is what's called Anthropometry, monitoring any manage fatigues. Okay, I'm going to the last from the conclusion. We're going to the conclusion straight. Yeah, as we move to the conclusion straight. Moving to the conclusion straight as you see here. Out of conclusion, I have many things to talk for the conclusion. They're going to capture admit that the goal of the agriculture economics shift from the farm from the disciplines to of the pure physical endurance of one of the created. Sustainable human machinized synergy. All the different the cross, all the things to explain to talk about the two main points to explain for the conclusion, like the core philosophies. She said that the fits the works to the worker. For the short history, the agriculture forced the human body to adapt to the limitation of primitive or rigid machinery, which resulted in the chronic injuries, premature aging, and the high operational errors. Modern agronomics flips to these paradigms. By designing machinery, the control and the task around the human trimetries measures designed to the capabilities and the also the logical limits. We treat the operators as the center, or the most variable component of the agriculture system. For the part of quantitative metrics, move from the thought to the equation. Ergonomics design cannot rely on the grossworks. To make real impact, suggested to training must be translated into the process, measurable engineering and the variables. Four fundamental formulas allows the engineers and the farmers manager to audit and automate the human performance. Other things have to talk on the conclusion is the inclusive and equitability design. Sustainable agriculture cannot be not depend on the size of the fleet of role models. Historical design stands heavily favorable to the average physical dimension of the young male operators from the western region. Through the modern ergonomics embraced inclusive design by expanding the data scope of the content of body size, diversity, demographic shift. I have also to talk about on the local context. The key takeaways. The key takeaways. Integrating comprehensive ergonomics ensure that agriculture intensities remain sustainable and safety, profound productivities, and and also the generation to incomes. Uh, as you see, I have a reference usage, have a reference for the operator postures, geometries, and city design. Have a reference for the body and vibration. I have a reference for annual hirings and lifting index. Yeah, not only have also the reference for the control design, reaching, ropes, and cabin belts. But only have also the reference for the heat, stress, and environmental ergonomics. Reference also for the musculoskeletal and disorder parties, as you see have here, by the burners in have the first one and the cumula, have the one for the this is a reference usage. Thanks for everyone for his or her attention to this presentation. Thank you for everyone for attention.